Welcome to week 19 of Top 5 Steam Profiles of the Week. This series is in association with the Steam Artwork Profiles subreddit and Steam group. Links to them are down below. Let's check out this week's profiles. First up this week we have FLUXITZ with a very interesting 80s sci-fi profile. Inside the artwork showcase we can see a chromed out robot with FLUXITZ logo transitioning in a retro way, which fits the theme very well. Inside the robot's visor we can see a blue light scrolling through it, which is a nice detail. Scrolling down we can see a workshop showcase template by Azu, and a screenshot showcase full of sci-fi inspired cars. Scrolling down even further we can see an info box which is supposed to look like a cheat injector, which is very creative. Great work. Next up this week we have Henzera with a nice and clean profile. Inside the artwork showcase we can see a clean animation of their logo transitioning into the scene. The whole animation is smooth and flows nicely. Scrolling down we can see their info box, which is very clean and centered. Inside their info box there are links to their social media, info about gear and general information. Great work. Third up this week we have SLAIM. SLAIM is a nice and complex profile based around Sombra from the game Overwatch. The profile features a really complex artwork showcase with lots of coding and technology themed assets being present around Sombra. You can even see some subtle light glowing onto her face from the circle animation in front of her. Scrolling down we can see some amazing use of the workshop showcase using Sombra's logo and some fancy animations to make it all come together. Scrolling down further we can see countless other showcase, which is a bit messy though. Great work. Second to last this week we have GHETTO with a very interesting and complex profile. At the top of their profile we can see an artwork showcase that is very impressive. The mechanical nature of the segments building the logo is very realistic and well animated. Scrolling down they have a very nice workshop showcase with some great particle animations to transition to text. Below that they have an info box which is full of handy English to Turkish translations. Great work. Last profile for this week belongs to Arthur. The profile is based around the Lich King from World of Warcraft. At the top of the profile we can see a nice and complex animation of the Lich King with a very well animated cape flowing in the wind and some great frost animations throughout the piece. Scrolling down we can see a long image in the workshop showcase of the Lich King's sword and an achievement showcase with the word Arthas, which meshes the theme well. Below that there are some other showcases that don't really match the theme. Really good nonetheless. Great work. That's it for this week. I hope you enjoyed. All the profiles featured today are linked down below for you guys to check out for yourself. If you'd like to be considered for next week's episode, leave a comment on my Steam profile. The link to that is also down below. I'll catch you all next week.